if they want to keep this drive going on third down. Now Brady. He completes this to Russell Gage. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. He'll go for it. It's Brady. He's got Otten. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that fourth down qualified. That was a heck of a
throw. A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. They go back to the ground now with Fournette. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. Fournette once more on 2nd down. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Again, it's Fournette. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2nd quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Brady now to throw. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Justin Madubuike in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. Succop's kick is good, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. The offense for the Ravens returns to the field. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far as they have taken the lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. The throw on second down by Brady is incomplete. The Bucs on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
But we tend to give those running backs that are slashers a lot of credit. But how about guys who are maulers? Because that's who you want in short yardage situations. And we just saw that occur right there, didn't we?
Vertical, downhill running. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. To throw is Brady. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12. The sack backs him up 3rd and long. Tough challenge for Brady and the Bucs. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. It was Justin Houston, the native of Statesboro, Georgia, with a sack. 4th down, so Jake Camarda is out there. James Prochet deep for Baltimore. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Ravens, they'll take over. Baltimore's offense set for this next possession. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. They go play action with Jackson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. 4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. And how about this, a fake? And this is going to blow up in their faces. Not only do they not get the first, they're going to lose big yardage as well. Brady now on 1st down. And this one is incomplete. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. Forced out to his left. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Tom Brady flashing the mobility, scrambling there for a 1st down. Throwing now is Brady. And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. Tom Brady hooking up with Mike Evans there. And the Buccaneers have retaken the lead. And it's blocked. And now the Ravens get it. But he doesn't get far. They're able to stop him. And after all that, the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
I know it's easy to kind of shrug off a blocked extra point, but this game is shaping up to be a tight one. The second half, this could prove crucial.
Yeah, we might look back on this, and we'll have to wait and see. Room to run at the 50. Justice Hill. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Ravens. Special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs, as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Tampa Bay offense set to go again. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On 2nd and 9, Brady. Here's White. They set up the screen. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Yards is the distance on the punt there. And out will come the offense as they take over. Now Jackson on 1st down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Now it's Jackson. And that is incomplete. Nearly intercepted. The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Dobbins. Oh, jumping over. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 16 yards on that one, and a Raven first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's Jackson. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw is Jackson. Looking sideline, and he's going to have his man as he was able to walk the tightrope there for the completion. On 3rd down, Jackson. Open man is Bateman. It's complete. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Jackson now. That's complete to the fullback, Ricard. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. He completes it. They've got a 1st down. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Ravens with extended lead here just before halftime.
There's a situation where it's a tight end. Once he gets that end zone in his sights, he's not going to back down from anyone. He doesn't worry about running the daylight. He doesn't mind running through contact. That's totally fine by him.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And his throw here's incomplete. So we come upon halftime in what's a 12-point game at the break. An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So this a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the 3rd quarter. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Bucs ready to go here to begin the 3rd quarter. In the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense has thrown at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive. But get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
4 yards the game.